When the Arab communities need help, Somalis show up immediately in the name of religion, unity, and the Ummah. Somalis are currently facing political attack and they're asking, where is the Ummah? Yes, the Somali community are having this conversation and they're quickly realizing Arabs support Arabs, South Asians support South Asians, Turks support Turks. Every culture protects its own first. Yes, Somali community are now asking the hard question. Why, when Somalis are being attacked or Somalis suffering, not treated as religious emergency, while Somali support for others is always demanded under the banner of faith first? What? The truth is this: the Ummah exists spiritually, not politically, not economically, not in action. Yeah. So to the Somalis who say Muslim first, Somali second, what's your thought in this?
When you tell us go back, please remember where you came from. And when you want to relegate somebody to a specific place, just remember what your origin is in this world. Please, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I want you to understand that you, wherever you are on the earth, you are not a native anywhere. You came there and took it from the native people who are there. So please don't talk about going back, because if others talk to you about that, where would you?
Yeah, these Somalis are freaking out. They are officially freaking out. Yeah, including Ilhan Omar. They are officially freaking out because President Trump has had it. He's tired of this shit. He is tired of all of these foreign nationals who think we owe them something, that they're entitled to what we have. If your country is so great, I agree with him 100% when he said this in the Oval Office just today and then yesterday, when he says, if your country is so damn great, why don't you go back? What are you doing here freezing your ass off in Minnesota if your tropical country is so beautiful and so fresh, so clean? Why don't you go back there? Have y'all been seeing these videos that have been posted? I don't know who's posting them, but it's apparently some people out of Somalia who are posting these beautiful pictures of mountains and the countryside. And I'm like, you clearly are not anywhere near Mogadishu, right? You must be in some remote part where nobody really goes, because I guarantee Somalia is not a vacation destination. When is the last time you seen them on a travel website? Because I haven't. Get out. Get out. We're done. Y'all have been stealing our money. Okay? You've been stealing. Please don't gaslight me. Don't try, because it's not possible. You have been stealing. The Department of Justice continually posts every day on how bad these Somali pirates have been stealing from us through feeding our future and their fraud scheme, where this dude claims that he was feeding 6,000 children a day. Negro, please. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? What? In the dead of winter, you got 6,000 people who are coming out just trudging around in the snow in Minnesota with 2 feet of snow waist deep. And, up here. And y'all is somehow feeding 6,000 children a day. Medicaid. They have another scheme where they were making up problem tickets and medical invoices for a supposed autism treatment. Bro, is there any way that they have not been stealing from us? I'm waiting for every single avenue. Dude, I don't know, the trash, the trash collection, the unions, the teacher, everywhere. It's like the freaking mob bosses from the 80s. They owned every stinking thing. That's why they had to be taken down, dude. That's why freaking Pablo Escobar had to be taken down because he owned everything. He bought the judges. He bought the city council. He bought the attorney generals. He bought everybody, bro, with drug money, blood money. These foreign nationals who have dual citizenship in their country, they talk about how great their country is and how America just needs Sharia law and how they're so much better than we are. If your religion is so much better, why are y'all so broke and your country is 5,000 years old? We're 250 years old as of next July 4th. 2026. Y'all still can't get your shit together. You all over here stealing our money. You are thousands of years old and y'all still cannot stop being freaking pirates. No, we don't owe you nothing. Y'all found a willing participant in that dude, Tim Walz, whatever he is, who even knows? He's such, I can't even begin to describe that fool. He is just a willing participant, supposedly went to Tiananmen Square. Bro, oh my God. This dude is all layers of stupid. He has opened up Minneapolis to just give everything to these Somalis, bro. 86% of them are on freaking welfare programs. So what happened to all of the Democrats, the liberals, and the crank far leftists talking about, oh, they come here to work hard? Even the males, the females, and of course, they don't believe in abortion, so they popping out 15 babies a year. And sometimes they have more than one wife. Clearly, there's a problem when you discuss Ilhan Omar. Even the president is bringing that out. And let me tell you something. He does not say shit to just say it. He doesn't say shit. If he's calling her out for incest, bro, he has already seen the documents. He knows it's absolutely true. And no, it's not racist to call y'all out for being freaking pirates. FBAs, if you support this shit, you are dumb AF. What if your ass steals $10 from a $10 pair of pajamas from Walmart? You going to jail for 6 months. Better not have no warrants on your shit already. Ain't gonna be nobody coming in to help you or to be your cheerleader to get you out of jail like these Somalis. You see that white liberal judge, that dude who stole $7 million in taxpayer money? The jury found him guilty. She was supposed to sentence him to prison time. She just let him go. Oh, go and be with God. Or Allah, whatever. Bro, I want them out of here. They got to go. It's time for them to go home. Here, it's time for them to go. I heard ICE is doing some things in Minnesota here shortly. Get them out of here. We don't, look, that's going to free up housing for American citizens, FBAs. The price and cost of housing is not going to be so astronomical because we're going to have all these individuals out of here who are sucking the welfare system dry. It's time for them to go. And no, Ilhan Omar, it's not racist to call you out for what you are. Excuse me, bitch. How is it that you showed up here with nothing in your pocket but sand and lint? And all of a sudden in 2024, you're on paper have a net worth of over $10-15 million. How does that happen when you don't make not NAM product?
Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for sticking with us. If you are new here, this is a safe space for real conversations and about real situations. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you don't get to miss a video. So today we are talking about a message from Louis Farrakhan going viral, and it's sparking serious anger and debate online, especially among the Somali audience. People are reacting very fast, clips are spreading everywhere, and the conversation has quickly turned into a heated discussion about leadership, criticism, and accountability inside communities. Some people are saying Farrakhan was simply telling hard truths and calling for responsibility. Others say the message crossed the line and unfairly targeted people. Either way, one thing is clear, this message hit a nerve and the reaction has been loud. Today we are breaking down what was said and why people are furious and why this controversy exploding around across social media right now. But before we go further,
Somalis are going through a Jared wake-up call.
You niggas wanted to call us Jareer. And now y'all having a motherfucking Jareer wake-up call.
So what is this term Jared wake-up call? Well, according to this young black American man named Jerry, well, he explained to me that the term Jared wake-up call is the realization that a lot of these non-black American migrants have when they internalize and fully understand that they will be treated the same as a black American. And the reason that this term is so prominently used by people like Jerry is because he himself has said that he's warned so many migrants.
Yeah, I've been trying to warn you niggas, bro.
How it is in America for a black American and how black Americans get treated in America. And he was just trying to look out for a lot of these migrants that have coming in. And instead of, being appreciative and respectful to Jerry and black Americans in general, a lot of migrants just judge them and, call them lazy and say that they're unable to reach high levels of success. And now with everything going on in America, people like Jerry and the rest of the black community are having this I told you so moment. You should have listened to me. But instead, you're having the Jared wake-up call. And like I said before, this isn't an isolated perspective. A lot of black Americans have come onto my live, Babushko Live, and they've expressed the same sentiment. They've said that they felt unappreciative and disrespected by migrants as a whole. A lot of them even saying that Babushko is the only migrant that they really respect because their platform is better than the whole BET network. But that's a whole nother discussion. Come join my live and let me know what you think about the Jared wake-up call.
To the Somalian girl in America who said fraud is bad and covered her mouth, I'm afraid you have sent us back 50 years. Yeah, this comment alone. I can't lie, it's not looking good for every Somali out there in America, especially Minnesota. You lot are about to get found out because of one misplaced lack of judgment. Yeah? How can you say fraud is bad and then cover your mouth? What? You be doing fraud or something? Oh my days, I can't take my people seriously sometimes. It's embarrassing. There's a reason why Americans hate us. There's a reason why Donald Trump hates us. There's a reason why there's this outcry. Because of stuff like this. Dearie me. 10 years. 50 years. It sent us back. All because of one phrase. Don't get me wrong, fraud is bad. But still, come on. You could have at least played out differently. Start covering your mouth.
Do not, I repeat myself, do not put us in the same categories as these Somali refugees. The Southeast Asian refugees are far different.
100% agree. You can't compare rookies to professionals. $14 billion stolen by some Southeast Asians from the American people. Some of them aren't even refugees. Some of them are actually based in Southeast Asia. Taking $10 billion at least, according to the United States government. At least. So that's way more than any single Somali daycare has estimated and alleged to have stolen. So you are right. You guys technically do it 10 times better than Somalis.
I think for some strange ass reason, immigrants, y'all Somalis think because we black, we supposed to stick with y'all. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We don't share an allegiance because I'm black. Ma'am, I'm an American. There's a big fucking difference. But Theodore Roosevelt said, it ain't but one flag. That's the American flag. He said it ain't but one motherfucking language. And that's the English language. And he said above them all, it ain't but one loyalty. Undivided. Explicitly. For the United States of America. If that ain't what the fuck you about, then you ain't about what I'm about. Being an American. First and only, honey. Not nothing in front of it. Not no stipulations behind it. We not the same.
I'm not black. Stop calling us black, fam. Do we fucking look black? Do I look black to you lot, bro? I'm not black, fam. Man, Somali, bro. You get me, blood? We're not no fucking black people, bro.
Somalis are not black. Let me explain why. Looking at me right now, chat, am I black? I'm literally brown. I'm literally brown, bro. Think about it as well. Somalis are Arabs. We're in the Arab leagues. We speak the Arab language. We eat the Arab food. Bro, think about it like this, bro. If a whole community doesn't regard themselves as black, we can't be black, bro. We literally can't be black, bro. Boogie, did you eat your brain cells? Really and truly, Somalis are Arabs, bro. Think about it, bro. We're in the Arab leagues. We speak the Arab language. Bro, tell me I'm not lying, bro.
I have a whole lot to say about this Somalian situation. So I have a question. If there's someone or a group of people disrespecting you, right, but you still feel the need to defend for them for some sort of reason. Doesn't that make you a punk? Now, I understand people want to defend for the illegals. I get it because of how it looks and everything. But again, if a group of people is disrespecting another group of people, but yet they claim that we're supposed to defend for them and be alongside with them because we so-called look alike, but we're not the same. So if a group, that group, with the Somalian group, they disrespecting black people, as a black American, okay, and after what my ancestors went through, okay, after all that they went through, why would I defend for them? Won't that make me look like a cop-out, a sellout to my own race of people? Like, now, to be clear, I do not idolize my race or nothing like that at all. However, I don't negate the history of my culture. I don't negate any of that at all, because if it wasn't for the black culture, we would not see what we see today as far as like fashion, everything, right? We would not be able to experience the labor, the fruits of the labor, everything else within, within this world, within the United States and everything else like that, whatever. So if I'm defending for a group of people who is constantly disrespecting us, constantly, but yet at the same time, it's like they acquire for us to defend for them, that makes me a punk, does it not? I don't know. Y'all can let me know, but I feel like that's a bit of a cop-out. Like, a cop-out. Straight up. And again, no matter if you're an independent, conservative, or Republican, okay? If you're black in America, okay? We need to stand up against this, because how they disrespecting us is not right, period. Like, why we should not be defending for these people? No.
At the end of the day, messages from powerful figures like Louis Farrakhan has always created strong reactions. Some people will support the message, others will strongly reject it. But what the situation shows is that people are paying attention and speaking up, and conversations like this are shaping the public. Again, this video is for commentary reporting and discussion purposes only, and full credit goes to the original sources of any footage used. If you found this breakdown interesting, if you value conversations that go deeper than headlines, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on notifications so you don't miss any future discussions that challenge perspectives. This channel exists solely because of you, and conversations like this matter because you engage. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay compassionate, and most importantly, stay active in the dialogue. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.